Court documents reveal new details from the worst mass murder in Plano's history. Hello, I'm Heather Hayes.
And good evening, I'm Steve Eager. 8 people were murdered in that attack just more than 2 weeks ago. A police officer killed the shooter and one young woman survived. Fox 4 News obtained police records that include accounts from 2 witnesses, one who encountered the killer before the murders, another who was there when it happened. James Rose, first on Fox 4 News from Plano. James.
Well, Stephen, Heather, these affidavits provide the disturbing timeline and the arsenal 32-year-old Spencer Height used apparently to exact revenge against his ex-wife and some of their friends, many of whom stood in their wedding. 4 search warrant affidavits give us the first witness accounts from the Plano mass murder investigation, including what happened before Spencer Height shot 9 people inside this Spring Creek Parkway home. He first showed up with weapons at the local public house, a bar just 3 blocks away from the murder scene. An affidavit from a bartender says she called police and told them she observed the suspect with a pistol and a knife and stated that she was following him on Spring Creek Parkway to the home where the murders happened, but drove away before the shooting started. Another affidavit from a woman who was in the backyard of the home told police she heard the victim, Meredith Height, telling the suspect, "Did you really have to do this?" Then heard more gunshots and observed the suspect shoot at a Plano police officer, after which she heard additional gunshots. The affidavits describe Spencer Height as being heavily armed with a pistol, a semi-automatic rifle, and a knife. Attorney Pete Schulte, not connected with the case, says the number of weapons involved is alarming.
This is a man on a mission. I mean, he went in there to either kill his ex-wife or to kill everybody around. We'll never know.
The search of Height's Plano apartment revealed even more weapons and ammunition. Court documents show police recovered more than 2,000 rounds of ammunition, a Ruger .22 rifle, multiple magazines, holsters, and drugs. The affidavit shows more than 2 ounces of marijuana was found and more than a pound of hallucinogenic mushrooms, along with other drug paraphernalia. Even though the gunman is dead, Schulte says there's good reason the case is still open after police have gathered so much evidence.
I mean, you just want to make sure that enough time has elapsed that there's nothing else going to pop up and maybe related to the situation. I mean, this was a big deal. This is the worst crime the city of Plano has seen, so they're going to take their time.
Now, once again, as soon as Plano police completely go through all of this evidence that they've gathered, which includes computer forensics, the toxicology report on Heights, they'll put all this stuff together, then send it to the district attorney's office, who will ultimately decide whether this case should remain open or be closed.